guys, never underestimate the importance of $1, because $1 can get you entered to win this $100,000 Shelby GT500. Just go to on3spot.com, spend $1. This could be yours. Good luck. What is up, fam? I hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. What do I have behind me? We are in Michigan with a 2024 Mustang. And what is that behind me? It is actually the EcoBoost Mustang, the Mustang that starts at $30,000. Right here behind us, we're gonna talk about it, do a walk around. This might be the one to get. Let's go. All right, this is actually a very beautiful and clean look. This is actually the EcoBoost Premium with the Night Pony package, because it has a blackout grille and some blackout elements with the headlights. And what's great is we can see behind us, there's actually a GT there. So you can see the differences. We'll stack them up. More specifically is the grille. You see that front grille has those little faux fog lights in there. And then the EcoBoost does not. But what I like about this package is this is a beautiful Oxford white. Look how clean this looks. You got the black roof, the black emblems, and you also have this new interior, as well as the painted black rear spoiler. This is a super clean spec. And what's great about this is a lot of people might say, hey, you know, I want the 5.0, but this is really good for a lot of younger buyers because you save on insurance, you get good gas mileage, and it's in a great price range, the $30,000 price range. This particular model is $36,000, still not bad compared to the price of a GT or even the Dark Horse. Let's take a look inside. All right, guys, check this out, how good this looks. This is the EcoBoost Oxford White. This starts at $30,000. This is a premium, so it goes up to $36,000. But look how clean this spec looks. That's a GT there. You can see the differences. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. This is the premium, so you get the premium interior with this really nice infotainment center and this kind of pony heartbeat noise. So look how good this looks. And you have your, look at this, this is kind of cool. So you can do all that. You have your track apps. Have your start stop. You also have your auto start stop to save gas, and you also have steering controls, adaptive cruise control, and this kind of flat bottom steering wheel with the carbon fiber. Very nice spec. Very also, you have your wireless charger here, roomy for me. And let's take a look at some of the options here. So let's go home. Features. I'm loving the response to this system. And then you have your custom modes. Sport. That's cool. And then you have that changes for you as well. This is a total video game experience. Look at that. And then of course you have your track. So you get a little noise back at you for the track mode. You guys are gonna love this new Mustang, guys. Trust me. This is the key fob. Now these are pre-production, so I don't know if these are gonna change or the same as the S550. But you can see here, how that looks. Now, as much as I love the 2024 Mustang, there are some things which, you know, we gotta critique some things, right? One thing that I do like, or wish the new 24 Mustang had, I'm missing some fog lights. That may come in the Shelby model, I'm not sure. These wheels are a little bit sunken in, so this will be a first mod for me. Springs and some aftermarket wheels. Just give it a little better drop. But the Oxford White on the S650 on the 7th gen Mustang is one clean spec. You can see here too, little pony in there. And then they give an homage to Mustangs of old. You can see each generation. Guys, I'm here with Craig, one of the beautiful minds, if you will, behind the S650 Mustang. We're going to ask him some tough questions, which you guys had for me, and I'm going to have for you about this infotainment system.
Okay.
The infotainment screen, because it's all new. Never before seen in a Mustang. There's not the traditional way we're used to. What went into it? And the first question is, what about sun glare?
So we really took advantage of this display. We actually angled it towards the driver. We had our team look at the sun glare, so to mitigate that, even with the dark palette, we actually got rid of that by the angle, even with convertibles and everything. So we took all that into account when we designed this.
All right, listen, there you go, guys. I asked them the questions you asked me. The sun glare has been accounted for. It's not as bad as the glare as my glasses. You can see the camera, but it's going to be pretty good. Now, can we walk into the interior a little bit? We can talk about the... You want to get in the passenger and we're going to take a seat? I already have my stuff in there, like I bought the car, so I apologize. So now this noise is new. This little door open chime, is that like a heartbeat or a hoof? What is that noise?
No, it's just, again, new to Mustang. It's the attention to detail. We put thought into every aspect of this.
Okay, now I cheated and already put it into Fox Body mode. What is Fox Body mode, and is it change the dynamics of performance, or is it just more of an aesthetic of nostalgia? Tell me about it.
It's more of that nostalgia, and it's just a theme. So really the Fox Body, I know I'm speaking from my personal experience, but was really influential growing up because everybody wanted the 5-liter notchback Mustang, right? That was the sheer performance. And especially, I really, really like the whole nighttime green, that Ford iconic green nighttime appearance. So that's the stuff that I really like.
Now this green, I get it by turning the lights on?
Correct.
Okay, so you can see the Fox Bodies in the normal white. When I turn the lights off, they're off now. When I turn them on, you get the green. Pretty cool. I hope that's showing up on camera. If it's not, I'll put it in my iPhone. Oh, there it is. A little bit. This camera is a little bit funky, but let me see if I can get the iPhone footage. But yeah, talk to me about this iconic green night vision.
Again, Fords of that era were known for that green color.
Yeah.
And taking advantage of this digital display, we could give you the day and nighttime palette like people were used to. But we're still giving them all the technology in a normal, brand new 7th generation Mustang. So you can still get your lane keeping, your lane centering, all your information on demand, your gauge details. We have all that information, but into an older aesthetic.
I love it. This feels very comfortable. And for the people who were thinking that, some people said, oh, this screen is too high, you can't see the hood. I can tell you from just sitting in here, my vision is completely unrestricted.
And it really comes to life in the driver's seat. That's the thing that I keep pressing with everyone, is it really brings it to life because it's driver centric.
Yeah, and it's not totally driver centric where it's like an L. It's a nice way. It's not like C8 level where this person's completely cut off, but it does have a nice flowing ability here. And it has a little bit. It almost has a Fox Body look to it with these vents. Was that correct in that, or?
Correct. It was also inspired by jet fighter design.
Okay.
When you talked to Ricardo a couple months ago, that's where this whole inspiration came from. But we also created this ledge so you can actually rest your hand on it, and all this persistent climate control is always up there. So even if you have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, this will remain.
Okay, and wonderful.
Then you also have your hard buttons down here, your volume, your auto start stop, your Mustang, traction, hazard, favorites, and then your max defrost, and obviously
wireless charger down here.
Wireless charger and the start button.
All right, let's start it up. Let's go. We're not driving these just yet, but I can't wait to bring you that coverage. But listen, you guys did a great job. Thank you so much. A lot of new Mustang fans are going to be enjoying, and old Mustang fans, of course, this epic new Mustang, and especially this interior. All right, you guys, we're going to check out some more features of the S650, so stay tuned to the next content coming up. Appreciate the support, because you know it never ends. Peace.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have a theme that you like?
Theme? Like
Cluster theme.
My favorite is gonna probably be track.
How come?
Just because I used to watch Knight Rider when I was a kid, and that was like that was me, you know, trying to be Michael Knight. And I love the way this like climbs up. So I think that's like my favorite. But it'll play with them.
What about the color? Would you stay with the copper?
I would probably do
bronze?
purple.
Okay.
Purple is kind of like my thing. I know. What I like about it is when you go into drag mode, it kind of has a purple background. Yeah. So like, let's see. Go to the modes. My Mustang. Track apps. Was that right? No.
Custom mode?
Custom mode. Okay, there we go. So we go to drag. So there's that.
Yep.
And you guys. And I love this.
Isn't
This. I would just sit.
Cool?
I would, if I'm waiting for something, I would just sit there and play the car like this for a while.
Yep. And that's that Unreal technology.
Yeah.
That's the gamification aspect of it.
This word gamification, can you expand upon that a little bit?
Again, we know a lot of our younger customers interact with their games, their Xbox, their 360s and everything like that. So we actually did a really quick proof of concept to bring that technology into the displays. And again, it's first for Ford, and it just shows what it's capable. In previous generations, we'd either just have a static picture or an animation.
Sure.
This is interactive, like you've been showing. It's actually an incredible experience.
Guys, I'm just going to get this car alone just to do this for 5 minutes while I'm waiting for people to do what they have to do. So, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is so good.